good days, bad days, up days, down days, sad days, happy days, but never a boring day on this job. You do what God has called you to do. You show up, you put one foot in front of another, you get on the rig, and you go out and you do the job, which is a mystery and a surprise. You have no idea when you get on that rig, no matter how big the call, no matter how small. You have no idea what God's calling you to. But He needs you. He needs me. He needs all of us.
He spoke about, Patty, when you get here, he goes, just understand, he goes, never forget, he goes, that everybody is somebody to somebody. He goes, that person in the street, maybe, that's somebody's brother, somebody's sister, somebody's father, somebody's friend. He goes, and we don't get to judge. He goes, we get to help them. And he goes, if you never forget that, he goes, you'll do well. And that has stuck with me, and I've said it at many roll calls since then, and I impress it upon some firefighters, some lieutenants that will listen, that really is true. At the end of the day, by definition, we're civil servants and we're here to serve.
You're a team, and the best thing about it is, given a task, you hold yourself and you hold your guys accountable. If you're given a certain position on a fire truck, you're held accountable, and that was always the Rescue 2 creed, is that you're held accountable for your actions. It's not, well, I didn't get the roof because. It's no, you didn't get the roof, man. That's an important part of this company. So your actions are held accountable, as in sport, as in, well, with the FDNY, man, and that's a huge thing that I try to follow.
Get it down! Hands up! We are a team. We are only as strong as our weakest individual.
Gentlemen, everybody who wears this uniform has been in your seat. Thousands of guys have been here before you. You've all been through it. What you're not understanding is just how big a commitment that this is going to be in your life. This is a huge commitment. You got to really want this job. More than anything else in the whole world, you got to want to be a fireman. When you get that diploma that day, it's not something that they hand off to you. It's in here, bro. It's in here. And you got to make it come out.
Telephone on 3101, the address 10364 3th Street. There's a ride to FDNY firing above the phone. Let's go out at 159. 59, people trapped. 55 received. 59. 57 Brooklyn. 57 responding. Brooklyn 157. Just stay in the back room, 157. 255 received, the back room. 55, 159. Brooklyn 41, you're going to have 174 as your fast truck. 157 should be first or second. Kids trapped in the back bedroom. Charlie 41, 255 to Brooklyn. 255, guys. Down all, you got heavy smoke in the area. Head down here where you want, you got heavy smoke in the area. Hey, 10-4, you transmitting? Transmitting 1075. 1075, transmitting box 3101. The address 10364 Street, and Ryan FDNY flight. 1075, transmitting Brooklyn box 3101. The address 10364 Street, and Ryan FDNY flight. Brooklyn 41 Hurricane. Come on, go here. NYPD Aviation for the net. NYPD Aviation. We're aiming for your box. Just advising your companies, you got people hanging out the windows, 3-4 corner on the fourth side. Behind the ladder two with emergency. Alright, you got to come out the window. Careful, roof guy. Get to the roof. We're breaking windows, we're coming out. Alright, get up there, brother, that's the window. South 4 Battalion 9, you want a second alarm? You're going to second alarm. Battalion 9 on here. We have a person out the window. Be advised, they're hanging out the window. We gotta get that light savers open, operation 1-2. Critical fire engine, they got fire at the door. The door's open. We're trying to hit it with the cameras in there. We can light up to it right now. We can got fire up to it right now. One thing is taking the stairs, let's go. Gotta get that rope going for a bump. Everything's hanging out the window, we need that rope. Right now, we got two of the window right now. right, 10-4. That's the first one in from the rope, the second one in now. 10-4. EMS up here, 4-3.
You have to be sharp, man. You have to have a clear head. You have to be focused. Can you go off the curve at times? Can you go off going off the deep end of the curve or off the back end of the curve, right? In the FDNY, if you start to lose it slightly and you start to make the wrong decisions or put other guys in the wrong spots, when it could become fatal at times.
So where it starts is you yourself have to be squared away 3 ways: physically, tactically, and mentally. And the more calm and confident you are in your own abilities, the more information you can process, which you can make good decisions on, all right? You can see more of the bigger picture as to what's going on.
It doesn't get any better than that, than when you go to like a fire that's really like challenging and you make an impact. That to me is the most rewarding thing. I think for all of us, going to something that's out of control, putting your nose to the grindstone, grabbing a line or grabbing ladders, getting people out and putting the fire out. Like it's that roller coaster ride, like that adrenaline rush.
You love the job, we all do. What a blessing that is. A difficult job, and God calls you to it, and then He gives you a love for it, so that a difficult job will be well done.
It's a privilege to be in the fire service, and just make sure you enjoy every day and cherish it, man, because it goes by quick.
140, down flow out of 142, we're going to report the people trapped, guys. 107, we'll get them. 10-4. Italian for you. Brooklyn 122, you back in the area? Report person trapped, unknown. Too far back. 10-4, respond. Madison County 9, Bad Division 3. 3. 3101, second alarm. Got fire on the second floor of a private dwelling. 20 by 40. Bunch of street. Similar.
Quiet, third floor front. Turn out.
$5, 967, Avenue P and West 2nd, corner Fire Club. Stop.